Hello and welcome to Webinar Marketing Unwrapped. My name is John Colley and I'm really delighted to be spending a little bit of time with you today, just sharing with you some of my ideas and my excitement about the power of webinars. When I'm putting together a digital business blueprint, I start by thinking about my customer. Who are they? What are their needs and problems? I then try and design a product that will meet those needs and problems, solve them, address them, which will then make it much more likely that the customer will want to buy them. I then have to construct a business model that is going to effectively enable me to put those two together, to sell my product or service to the customer. Now, the big question you have to ask yourself is, how are you going to engage and connect with your customer? Because unless you do that, you're not going to move them along the find me, know me, like me, trust me, pay me, evangelize me scale. And that is why webinars are so powerful and so effective, because they enable you to do this. They are very effective when it comes to creating a connection and engagement with an audience. They are scalable. You can take your webinar recording and repeat it as many times as you like. They are high return because they enable you to sell high-priced products on the webinar, and even if only a few people buy, the returns are very impressive. And of course, they are fantastic vehicles for joint ventures. You provide the webinar, the product, and somebody else brings the audience and you share the benefits. So you can see it has an awful lot going for it, and that is why I'm really excited about it. Now, I've created this training specifically for you because I want you to understand the effectiveness and the power of webinars. Let's try a little experiment just between the two of us. This is what you do. Ask yourself, do you know, like, and trust me? And how do you feel about me right now? What is your judgment of me at this point in time on a scale of 1 to 10? Now, we probably haven't met before. You may have never heard of me before. That's totally fine. Be brutally honest. Don't tell me I might not like the answer at this stage, but just think about it for yourself and just make a note. Know, like, and trust, score 1 to 10 at this point in time. Now, watch the training. Go through the training with me. It's about 30 minutes. And I really hope you're going to get a lot from it. But at the end, I want you to ask yourself the question again. What do you feel about me? And what has changed? Score me on the know, like, and trust 1 to 10 scale again. And see if I have moved the needle for you just in that 30 minutes. And I believe I will have done. And I really hope I will have done. Although it's entirely down to you, obviously. So 30 minutes of training, during which there's no selling, but hopefully you'll begin to see me as something of an authority on the subject, at least of webinars. You may increase your confidence in me. You may even begin to trust me a little bit. Now imagine if I had taken you through the complete webinar funnel process I'm about to explain to you. Just imagine what impact that would have on you and how that would move the needle with you and what you would think and feel about me after all that. That is the power of webinars, and that is why they work, and that is why I'm really excited about them, and that's why I want to share them with you. Thank you for listening to me now. I really look forward to working with you, and I will see you inside the training.